It's quiet.
It is. You need some music.
Girl, they gonna cut me off. Yeah. Get me a little water. Get my life, yeah. I gotta get my back. Hey.
Get it now.
Okay. We had a little jazzercise this morning. Hey. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, Nee. I gotta show you who had the wrong address, though.
Okay, hold on.
I can't remember her name, but I'll know it when I see it. Oh, open your phone, and I can just look in your app. Let's see. And then once the orders are, we're gonna hit the little fulfilled button, and they'll get a little notification in their email saying that your greeting card order has shipped. Niece. That's not it.
I'm so mad. It was such a gorgeous day yesterday.
It sure was, and I had an amazing time out.
I saw. So tell me about everything. Let's just do a recap.
Hey girl, hey, hey boy, hey. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is the Facebook and YouTube live versions of So Much to Say. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. We are processing your greeting card orders, niece. So we're doing like a little lunch and learn, but we don't have any lunch. So like we're just kind of going through the process of how the orders are going to be packaged. We're putting cute little set in the card labels on the packaging, on the address labels, and all of that stuff. We're going to put your stuff in bags. This is Nikki over here working for all of the people on YouTube. All of the people on YouTube, that's Nikki. Let me see what y'all over here saying on down to the YouTube. Hey, niece. Hey, girl, hey.
I guess I'll pull up Facebook so I can monitor.
Yes.
Because Facebook be cutting up in them comments.
Hey, Cyber. Is it Cyber? Hey, niece. Hey, girl, hey. We just in here working.
Oh, that's the zipper.
My zipper is down. Ooh, why y'all looking at my crotch? Ooh, why y'all looking at my...
That's our marketing strategy
Y'all,
right there.
y'all looking at my stuff, at my goodies. So Nikki just got here, and I'm about to go over here and make me a smoothie. I'd already processed that. So like, for example, like when the coffee mugs come in, they come in and they can put them in a shopping cart, but that's something that Adrian and I are trying to figure out how to do that because, you know, the coffee mugs come from the manufacturer.
Right.
So like I've been going in manually processing those orders. So more than likely you'll get your coffee mug, you'll get your coffee mugs separate from the greeting cards. So you don't have to email me and say, hey, I got my mug, but I didn't get my greeting cards. Remember, the coffee mugs come and the water bottles come from a separate place. But you can purchase from the website. I still gotta find that order because she emailed me and told me her address was different.
Well, I have one more to do after this, and then I'm going to put the cards into that wonderfully done spreadsheet.
Okay. Hey, niece.
And then we're going to, then we can start going. Actually, we cannot because I need to. We're gonna need to go.
So, like, listen, we're processing your Mother's Day card orders, your Father's Day card orders, your thank you card orders. They came very nicely packaged. They came very nicely packaged from the printing company. So we're going to take them out of here, and we're going to put them in, we're going to put them in these nice cardboard envelopes so they do not bend.
And if y'all want y'all cards ASAP, y'all need to go on and place your orders before these get shipped out now.
Right. Because these will be shipped out in the morning, and you'll have them on Tuesday, because we run good black business over here. That's how we do shit. Now, I don't know about nobody else. Now, I don't know about Hallmark. But as for saying in the card, this is what we do. Niece. Now, I'm about to come over here and make me a smoothie. My head cut off over there on Facebook. I just wanted y'all to be able to get a good view. Let me move y'all up some. I gotta give right back to loving. Right back. I gotta give right back to loving.
It sure is, Michelle. We working over here.
Girl, we working. Girl, this ain't no game. Y'all think that just because it's Sunday that I got time to be sitting around playing with y'all? We got work to do. I don't need nobody emailing us. Amen. Talking about I haven't gotten my order yet. I don't need nobody emailing us, niece, talking about, hey, cowgirl, DC for life. Hey, girl, hey. Look. Hakeem Harper said, good afternoon, Craig. Just grab me a little snack from the chicken coop. All right, chicken coop. Now, you know I don't eat that stuff over here. I'm about to go over here and make me a nice little smoothie. Nikki and I are working. Yes, the sink is empty. I had cleaned out the sink. I got some laundry to do. Hey, Deborah. Hey, niece. Yes, we over here working. I will show you all the screen over here, but you know we got people's addresses on here, and we have to respect people's privacy and stuff. And so I'm about to go ahead. Listen, they talking about treat Nikki to lunch. I'm going to treat her to one of these smoothies if she want one of these. Because, you know, I ease into the day. I don't do all that hard eating in the morning. Somebody said they eating the chicken coop. It's too early for that. It's too early for that chicken coop. I got me some fresh, I got me some fresh veggies, some watercress. I'm about to put over here in this smoothie. Niece. I'm about to put this watercress in this smoothie. What is this right here? Some Swiss chard. I'm about to put some Swiss chard in this smoothie. Look at that greenery. Look at how, let me get your lighting together over here on YouTube. Look at that greenery. Look at that green and red. Look at that. We about to put some of this in that smoothie, niece. Hey, we're about to use all this good stuff in our smoothie. I'm going to bring you all over here so you can see. You all right, Nikki? You got a question?
No, I'm thinking.
We had ordered us some fresh asparagus. That'll be for lunch or something for later. Yes, fresh asparagus. We can put her in the refrigerator. See, my groceries consist of mostly greenery. Come on now. What y'all know about that pretty kale? Look at that pretty kale. You see that kale, niece? You see it?
I'm about to run to Walmart.
Okay. So you need my debit card.
No, I'll just take mine.
Girl.
What?
And what you want me to just cash up you back? Mm-hmm. You can take the business card. We have a business card over here.
Okay then. All right.
We have a business. Listen, we run good black business.
Well, come on,
over here,
black business.
Over here at Impeccable Works.
So I will see you guys later. I don't know if he'll still be on by the time I get
I'll
back.
be on.
Oh, okay then. I'll see. You know what? I'm gonna keep y'all together on here.
Look, let me hide my card here, because I don't want anybody seeing my debit card number, because you know we might have a few set workers in there.
Okay.
We may have a few set workers.
Shane as well, Michelle.
Yeah. Now listen, if you need the PIN number,
you know I will. That's fine.
Well, can't you just run it as a credit? Oh, they gonna need an ID, huh? Mm-hmm. All right, here. Let me put it in your phone. Girl, I'm losing my PIN number on this piece of paper.
I got 4 numbers on there already. You don't know if that's a pen or what.
Oh, okay. Well, look, you know what else I need you to get? I need.
Oh, shit.
They
They go a whole grocery
No, it's
store.
not a whole grocery list. We need the little round labels for the Say It in the Card logo to go. Listen, when we package your cards, we're going to put them in these little plastic little things, and we're going to put a little Say It in the Card logo sticker on your little thing. See, that's the Say It in the Card logo right there. We're going to put the little sticker, because see, it's all in the details. It's all in the details. It's all in the details, niece.
Okay.
Thank you, Lynn. It's all in the details. So when we cover when we put your greeting cards in your bag, we're gonna put a little round sticker, and it's gonna have the little Say It in the Card logo on it. So when you open it up, your cards will be in there, and then the Say It in the Card logo is gonna be on the address label too. We run a good black business over here. I don't play. It's not a game. So we need. I don't know what that is. What number that is. But even if they don't have the circle one, Nikki, you can just get a smaller one.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and do it on here, the template, so I'll know exactly what product
number,
I need to
product
buy.
Number, right.
Okay, so I saved that one, so we're going to go back. Okay, hold on.
And I'm going to put my little debit pin number over here on this paper. And we're going to hope you don't lose this.
Oh, my God.
Girl, did you put my card up in your wallet?
I did not. I set it right there.
So you setting my card up all up here? Look,
I didn't go past that.
Why is it up here on the counter?
Because I'm going to grab it when I leave. I don't want to keep backtracking now.
Well, girl, listen. If you're gonna lose the card, make sure you purchase the TV while you're over there, and then I can report the entire card stolen. Okay, and I'll tell them that I don't know anything about that TV either.
Okay, so we need.
Yes, them little circles.
Yeah, but those are like design. Those are just regular circles.
Oh no, we just want regular white.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. See, those got like.
And Walmart might not have a whole sophisticated selection.
I know, and if not, I'll just hightail it over to Office Depot or something.
Okay. We gonna
because these are like scallop.
We gonna hope they got them at Walmart though, because Walmart is cheap. So look, we're gonna use a little can.
You know what? Then that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead. I think they might have the 5163. I'm gonna see what circle ones they have for Avery, and then we'll come plug it in here and go from there. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, hold on, y'all see it on my pajamas.
Oh. Sorry. Let me get my my Fiji water.
Put it in the freezer for me.
Put it in the freezer? You gonna forget it's up here.
I'm gonna come back for it.
Wait, I didn't get no fresh fruit for my smoothies?
Oh, Lord.
Oh my God, Nikki.
Oh, Lord.
I'm gonna need some fruit. I didn't even get any fruit. The only thing I got is a banana.
Will you put banana powder that thing?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna try. But you know what? I'm gonna try a smoothie without the. Well, like a mixed fruit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want a mixed fruit.
Okay.
Please. All right, y'all come on over here, because y'all too far away now. Come on over here. All right, Nick, come on up here. We're going to go ahead and... look, I'm showing you all the process. So, like, because I know there's some entrepreneurs in here, and you're trying to figure out how to get your shit started. I'm just trying to tell you how to do it. I'm just trying to show you all how to do it. So, like, if you want to do it, you can do it. Don't be looking at that. And look, this is what we're about to do. I'm about to soak this kale, because I like to soak my kale, because you got to get that dirt and stuff off of it. Okay? Turn around here. I'm about to soak my kale. Hey, niece. All right. So Nikki is going to the store because we're going to get your orders processed. If you place your order today, it will go out today. That's cards and books. That's cards and books. We're going to make us a smoothie. Because you know I like to ease into the day. Let's ease into the day. Okay? Stop eating all that hard food early, first thing in the morning. Fried chicken, that old heavy, greasy bacon and stuff. All right. So we're going to get the sink ready because we're going to soak our, and look, and we're going to use our veggie wash. We're going to use our veggie wash. Lola, thank you so much for holding it down over here on Facebook, giving everybody the link for the greeting cards. That's sayitinaCard.com. We have Mother's Day and Father's Day cards. I'm trying to bring y'all up so y'all can see. Hold on, I'm bringing Facebook up so they can see. There we go. There we go. Get down. Oh, P. Marcel says she's writing her book. All right. All right, so we're going to rinse the sink out. Somebody say rinse the sink out. Now, we're going to use no chemicals. We're going to use Myers. Tarnette sent me Myers. I used to have some of the natural hand soap, too. But it's gone. So we're going to rinse the sink out. And we're going to soak our kale and our Swiss chard. Now, these are really good things to put in your, we're going to wrench. We're going to wrench. We're going to wrench, not rinse. We're going to wrench the sink. You know, that's how we sometimes say things when we're being lazy. Huh? So we're going to go ahead and wrench the sink. We're going to switch the water over to cold so the bubbles don't keep growing. You know, when you have the hot water on, it makes the bubbles grow. It makes the bubbles multiply. So we're going to turn this to cold water. I have a full day today. I'm hosting a vegan food tour in Atlanta. We're going to visit 6 vegan restaurants, and sample some of the food, hear some of the history of the city. Somebody said we're going to get a little history of the city. But I like to soak my greenery before I eat it, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to spray it with our fruit and veggie spray, okay? So we have our kale. Look how pretty that kale is. Look how pretty she is. Come on, pretty kale. Look at that pretty kale. We're going to go ahead and spray this with our fruit and veggie spray. And then we're going to put some water in the sink. Ooh, she's some pretty kale. Say, ooh, she's pretty. We're going to spray her front and back, drop her in here. Now, if you don't have any fruit and veggie spray, you know what an alternative is? Baking soda. Put some baking soda in there. You know, it comes in a little can. Not baking soda, baking powder. Baking powder. Not Arm & Hammer, baking powder. That's what I meant to say, I'm sorry. So I'm going to spray mine with this fruit and veggie spray. This fruit and veggie spray pulls off some of the pesticides. And you definitely see a difference after you let your stuff soak, your produce soak. All right? So you just spray this. Now, I'm a little hungry. I'm going to tell you, I'm ravenous. But I had like I had a protein bar. I had 2 protein bars this morning. They both had like 6, wait, no. They had, let me see how many grams of protein they got. Hold on. These protein bars they have 10 grams of protein. So, I mean, you know, it kind of knocked the hunger off a little bit. Hey, y'all. Hey, niece. Come on, spray your kale. Somebody say spray your kale. Get you some fruit and veggie spray. So I'm going to spray this. And then I'm going to soak it in here with some water. And we're going to make our smoothie with some Swiss chard. I can't believe I was remiss in not ordering some fruit. I don't know how I did that. I did order some organic bananas. This has like a citrus smell. That's why I'm kind of sounding like I'm, you know, talking through my nose a little bit. You just get a nice little spray on here. Then don't make a mistake and pick up your Windex and start spraying. Okay, make sure you know what you're doing. And then you run some water in here. Run some water, niece. Now look at this Swiss chard. Look at this Swiss chard. I forgot to order the fruit. I forgot. Look at the Swiss chard. Look how pretty it is. Look at that. Now you're gonna put this in your smoothie too. Now I mean I've had Swiss chard in a restaurant to eat, you know, with like as a green in with my dinner. But I'm gonna try it in this smoothie for the first time because the woman who is hosting this vegan food tour, look at that. The woman who's hosting this vegan food tour, look at those veins. Look at those veins. Ain't she pretty? Look at them veins. No, it doesn't. The citrus doesn't change the flavor of the food. No. It's just like lemon. It's just like a lemon. And it rinses off because I'm soaking it into this water. So we're going to soak that in there. We're going to soak that in there. Okay, we're going to leave that in there for a little while. And then you wrench her off. It can be, the Swiss chard can be a little bitter. But you know, that's why we're going to put I wouldn't put this entire piece of Swiss chard in my smoothie. I would probably tear a nice piece of this off and then put that in there. You don't need this entire thing. Now, I don't know how long this is going to last me. But we're going to go ahead and spray this. We getting a little low, but see, we got extra. Somebody said, come on, overflow. Somebody say, come on, overflow. See, Tonette has sent me some fruit and veggie spray, too. See, this is a different one. It doesn't matter what brand you use, just as long as you have a fruit and veggie wash. Okay? Make sure you have a fruit and veggie wash. So we're going to spray this. Move your Myers back. But see, the Myers doesn't have any chemicals in it, remember? So it's not going to hurt you. And look, remember I used to tell you guys about boiling Fabulosa in a pot with some water to fragrance your home? You want to stop doing that. You know why? Because Tonette and I had a conversation about it last week. And she looked up the ingredients in Fabulosa. And girl, it's a bunch of carcinogens in it. Somebody say carcinogens are in it. Carcinogens, of course, are things that cause cancer. Right? So stop all that boiling that Fabulosa. Now I know it might smell nice. In fact, don't even use it. Don't even clean with it. Because girl, you inhaling them fumes and stuff and you wondering why, you never smoked cigarettes or whatever and you coming up with ovarian cancer or breast cancer. Leave that stuff alone. You got to watch them ingredients. Tonette had looked up those ingredients and she sent it to me. And it's full of carcinogens. I'm telling you now. So don't say I didn't tell you. My mother used to boil with that Fabulosa. She might still do it. I haven't seen her do it in a while, but. So we spraying our veggies to get some of these pesticides off. And then we put it in a sink of water. Come on, Swiss chard. What y'all over here saying? Simply Sincere said turning her stove off. Girl, she got some Fabulosa on her stove right now, her Sunday cleaning. Yeah, cut that shit off. Put that out. Don't even use that. All right, these are our last couple pieces of Swiss chard that we're going to use in our smoothies. Lots and lots of good nutrients and stuff out of here. The other thing that I want to start using is sea moss. Sea moss. It increases your sex drive, which I don't need no help with that because my sex drive is nice and healthy. I mean, I ain't doing nothing right now, but it's nice and healthy. Okay? Please be clear. And it's good for removing mucus, like the sea moss removes mucus from your body. Mucus, of course, is tied to a lot of inflammations and joint issues and stuff. All right, so we're going to let this soak in here for a good 5-7 minutes or so. You know, you ain't got to soak it forever. All right, now we're going to wipe up our little veggie wash from the counter. We're going to wipe up our little veggie wash from the counter. But a lot of these greens, a lot of these greens and things have the natural properties that you need for like these ailments that y'all have. Migraines. Somebody told me, now I don't know if this is true because I don't get headaches. But somebody told me if you suffer from chronic migraines or headaches, get you some basil oil and rub on your temples, niece. Get some basil oil and rub it on your temples. Now, don't be inboxing me next week. What was that you were saying last week? Because I may not remember. But get you some basil oil. No, I'm going to remember. But, girl, I'm going to be busy, girl, processing greeting card orders. I ain't got time to be messaging you. Look, y'all are something else. Y'all be emailing me. What was the name of those websites that you said that we go to for the cheap flights? Girl, y'all just love for me to repeat myself. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Y'all just think I had nothing else to do but to just be replying to all y'all emails. And then when I don't respond fast enough for y'all, you be messaging me. I sent you a message. Girl, you are not the only one messaging me. Girl, that is not my priority. Trying to respond to these emails. Girl, I be trying to get these orders out. Girl, that's my priority. Yes, come on, Deidre Newsom. Yes, you want to boil natural stuff like oranges and cinnamon. So like if you make fresh lemonade, like in the summertime, like I'll make fresh lemonade, like I'll buy like a bag of lemons and you cut them up, and you put them in a pot. Well, squeeze all the juice out of them into the pot. Put them in the pot, fill the pot up with some water, leave the lemons in there, boil it, and then you sweeten it. And then you get your natural sweetener. Now, this is a sugar substitute. It's called monk fruit. This is a sugar substitute, niece. Let me rinse my hands off. It's granulated, just like granulated sugar. It's granulated. Just know it doesn't have an aftertaste, niece. It does not have an aftertaste. I can hear y'all now, but does it have an aftertaste? Because I don't really like Splendor and Equal. Like, it just has like this aftertaste to it. And I just can't stand it. That's not how Michelle Yates speaks, though. She speaks, yeah, I just can't drink that, I just don't like that Equal and stuff because it just... So let me show you how it looks. See, it's granulated. It's like granulated sugar. See? It's just like sugar. Tastes just like sugar. So you can sweeten it with this. The P.O. Box, niece, is in the... I pinned it down here. It's in the caption. I don't know it by heart. But it's in the... Joya, it's in the caption and it's in the... It's in the caption and I pinned it. You know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, you can sweeten it with something like this. 0 calories. I've told y'all about this before. So then, like, when you use your, when you take the lemon peels out, after you've boiled your lemons to make your lemonade, your fresh lemonade, niece, what you do is, I'm sorry, I done flipped Facebook around. What you do is you take those same lemon peels and you can boil them in a pot with some cinnamon in it or some nutmeg and let that waft through your house. Or you put it down your garbage disposal with some water. You know how you got that stinking ass garbage disposal? Instead of pouring bleach and all them toxins that you're going to be breathing in, put some, damn, why do I keep doing that? Put some lemon down there. Some lemon peels. I'm trying to get to the Facebook comments. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what I did. I done messed up the comments. Trying to get to the P.O. Box number, which I don't know. Let's see. There we go. Okay. All right, so we got our Swiss chard and our kale in there soaking. Now, I've never used watercress either in my smoothies, but I'm going to try to use other types of greens. Spinach are not the only kinds of greens that you can, and kale are not the only kind of greens that you're going to use in your smoothies. So we're going to, it has a little, I got a little hole at the bottom of the bag. But it says watercress, okay? We're going to use some watercress, niece. Okay? Look, it says power up salads, soups, sandwiches, and smoothies, 18 vitamins and minerals, High in antioxidants, vitamins A and C. These are super leaves, niece. So you got to get your vitamins. Speaking of vitamins, let me take my little thing today. Where my let me get my green superfood while I'm waiting for this. Cause see, your body doesn't crave food. Your body craves nutrients. Okay? Your body, my email address is bookthewriter@gmail. Bookthewriter@gmail. All of that information is in the YouTube caption and in the Facebook caption. But this is your super greens. Because remember, your body is craving nutrients, not food. Your body doesn't crave food. It craves the nutrients. So we're going to use this for right now. And I'm going to go ahead and make my smoothie. We're going to get us a little shot of Fiji water. And you don't need a whole lot. Just put a little enough in, you know, like you do when you do an Alka-Seltzer. You take 1 tablet, drop that girl in there, and you set her to the side and let her dissolve. And then when she dissolves, you drink her down. You drink her down. Okay? Now, what I'm about to do is I got my organic bananas. Remember, your organic produce is going to begin with the number 9. You know, your PLU number, it's going to say 94011 and not just 4011. Okay? So we got our organic bananas. I got some baby carrots. Now, I usually like to have a lot of fruit in my smoothies, but I'm not waiting for Nikki to come back with this fresh fruit, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go ahead and try to make a smoothie. Now, it might be really disgusting because there's nothing to sweeten it. But I'm going to put a little agave in it. I'm going to put some baby carrots. We got some baby carrots. We have cucumber. We have cucumber niece. And you want to spray her too. You want to spray her too. Say, spray her too. You want to spray that cucumber too. And drop her right in here with the Swiss chard and the rest of this stuff. Drop her right in there. Let her sit in there. Set. Let her set. Because she's not living. Well, not anymore. But anyway, we got that. What else do we have? Oh. I bought some mushroom, but this is not going in the smoothie, of course. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. That's a nice little snack. You saute some mushroom with some Montreal steak seasoning and some olive oil. I'm about to show you this Montreal steak seasoning. You saute some portobello mushroom with some Montreal steak seasoning. Baby, that's a snack. All right, now, I have really become accustomed to using basil, fresh basil, in my smoothies. For that extra zing. And then cilantro. Girl, is this a typo on here? This says cilantro. This doesn't say cilantro. Let me see. Girl, what is this? This is cilantro. Girl, what, they got a typo on the package? Girl, this says CULANTRO. They don't have my mixed fruit blend? Where's she at? Somebody tell Niece that. Okay, well, Nikki, get me, girl, now do your good comparative shopping now. I need a little batch of blueberries, maybe a black batch of strawberries. Maybe, well, do they have let me ask this. Do they have the individual bag of peaches or pineapples or blueberries? Do they have the individual bags, Nikki? Get the individual bags of blueberries, peaches, and pineapples. Maybe. All right, cilantro. This tastes really good in here, in your smoothie. And fresh mint. Baby. Oh, this is a different thing. Okay, so this is cilantro. I never had that. I thought I had ordered cilantro. I think they may have made a mistake and put the wrong thing in my bag. Because I didn't ask for this. I don't think. I know I'm yelling like she can hear me. Like she can hear me. I'm sorry. Anyway, but I'm not trying all of this stuff since I don't have any fresh fruit in here. All right, and then the last thing we have is parsley. Girl, you put you some parsley in your spoon. You want fresh or frozen? Because I got frozen. Yeah, frozen is fine. Get the frozen. That's fine. Look, fresh parsley. Niece, I'm telling you, you don't want a day of this stuff. And you can really put this in here in your water, too. Go ahead and spray this. And it says organic. See, the thing about organic is it's supposed to be exposed to fewer pesticides. That's the difference between organic and regular. Okay? For those of you who didn't know. And that doesn't mean that they don't get any pesticides on it, because I don't trust this government. But supposedly it's fewer. So we're gonna put all of this stuff in here with our fruit, fruit and veggie wash. My favorite paper towels. Oh, Nikki, did they have the labels that we needed? Did they have both of the labels? My favorite paper towels are Viva. I love them. Viva. D'Antoine, I usually have 2 smoothies a day. I usually have 2 a day. 1 in the morning because I ease into the day. Say he eases into the day. I ease into the day. And then I eat my meals throughout the day. And then I usually have a meal at night. Or, in the evening at some point. But here's the thing. Like, when you're really hungry, and let's say those of you who, don't want to eat after 8 o'clock or whatever, do a smoothie. Like, if it's after 8, girl, get up and get you a smoothie. Girl, let me wipe y'all off. Why y'all look so cloudy over here? Yeah, the phone was a little filthy. I had to wipe y'all off, YouTube. But yeah, get up and get you a smoothie. A protein shake, though. Get you a protein shake. You know what I'm saying? Don't be sitting there starving yourself to the next morning, because what's actually happening is your body is storing fat. Huh? Those of you who don't eat until lunchtime at your job, your body is storing fat. That's what it's doing, because your body thinks that you're starving it. So it's like, well, bitch, we better store up some fat, girl. And that's why you got that extra sleeve around your waist. And that's not just for the women, because the men, listen, I've seen some of you too with breasts. This is my simple green that I'm drinking now. This is a full serving of fruit and veggies. What did Nikki say about the labels? Did they have the label? I can hear you. I'm saying. We're going to rinse this out, put her right in the dishwasher. Put her right in the dishwasher. We about to be processing y'all orders. Her smoothies taste like ice cream. Girl, that screams unhealthy. She said her smoothies taste like ice cream. Girl, that screams unhealthy. Now look, while we're waiting for this stuff to soak, our greens and stuff, we're going to go ahead and rinse out this pot. Because we're going to make us, now I don't put my pots in the dishwasher because you don't want to mess up your surface. But I'm just going to set them in here for right now until I can wash this pot. Because we're going to make us some ginger tea while we're waiting for Nikki to return from the store. Because I need my smoothie. Because I don't want to try it without the fruit, honestly. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Come on, garbage disposal. All right, we're going to move this out of the way because we like a clean workspace. Come on, clean workspace. We're not about to have this water running. That ain't free. Not today, Satan. Hey, niece. Okay, so cilantro tastes like culantro. What y'all having for Sunday dinner, Zachary TV said. Let me get over here. All right, so we're going to rinse this out because we need to have we need to make some ginger tea. Some ginger tea. Get us some ginger tea going. And this time I'm actually going to try to sweeten it with that monk fruit sweetener instead of agave. I'm going to see how it turns out. See how I like it. You just got to try different things, niece, and see what works. But, you know, like I said before, Tarnette and I, and other people too, we post different things in the So Much to Say podcast pen pal group on Facebook. Like different, not so much recipes, but just different products that we've found that are vegan, that we like, that are good. Because I think most of you think that if it's vegan or meatless, that it has to be nasty, and that's not true. And there are some nasty things, but it's not everything. All right, so we're rinsing out our pot, because we're going to make us some ginger iced tea. Some iced ginger tea. All right, so we're going to cut up our ginger. We have fresh ginger. Remember, I had soaked this last week. in some, ginger wash. Ginger wash. Fresh fruit and veggie wash. So I'm going to go ahead and cut her up. I'm going to dice her up. And I'm going to go ahead and put her in this pot. The counter is clean, so I'm just going to cut it right here on this counter. We got ceramic knives. We're just going to cut it. You're cutting it because you want to expose the inside. That's where the flavor comes. That's where the flavor comes, niece. That's the essence of ginger. And you can probably use this like twice. So like I'll boil a pot, I'll save that ginger, and then boil it again, and then girl, it's done. You gotta throw it away. Don't be trying to use it after that. It's pretty much done after that. All right. Now that that's cut, we're going to go ahead and fill this up with some water. And that's it. You put her on the stove and you boil her. You let her boil. And then when I pour it, before I pour it into my pitcher, I strain it so that these little strings and stuff for the ginger don't go in there. I strain it. That's how I do mine. But I'm going to eat pretty good today because, like I said, I'm going on this vegan food tour. And we're going to visit 6 vegan restaurants. It starts at 4 o'clock. All right, so we're going to put... See? Oh, I'm spilling it trying to show y'all. See that? You don't need to see this. Ain't nothing but boiling water. And look, I ordered some more ginger. It came today. See, I ordered more ginger because, see, I want some more. I'm going to have this. Like, I drink this throughout the summer. Those of you that have stomach problems and stuff, get you some ginger. Boil you some ginger. Get you some ginger tea. Get your mind right. All right, so we're just going to wait for Nikki to come back. And, now I'm going to show you how you preserve your greens too. Like you can do this for spinach, kale. Let me see what y'all saying because I have a feeling y'all talking over here. So they over there talking about what they eating for dinner. Girl, a bunch of old unhealthy stuff. I'm just playing. It is though. All right, so this is how you preserve your spinach and your kale and stuff, right? You know how like spinach tends to wilt and kale tends to wilt quickly and you be trying to hurry up and eat it? So you get your little Tupperware container, right? Or a bowl or something. You take a paper towel. Some of you already know this, but some of y'all be asking me this too in my inbox like I ain't told this 19 times. you line the bottom of your container, niece. Can y'all see? You line the bottom. Let me put this over here. You line the bottom of your container, and then you go ahead and put your stuff in it. So we're gonna start pulling our kale out, and we're gonna rinse her off again. So you start. This kale is divine. You know what else is really good too? I'll saute kale and onion, red onion. I'll dice it up real nicely. She is so pretty. And I'll have to break her a little bit because she's long. So you break her off and you put her in this container. And then you fill it up and then you put paper towel on the top. That keeps it from wilting. Your spinach will last a whole week longer with this. One time I went out of town, I came back, that spinach was still nice and crisp. Spinach. And you know spinach we trying to wilt after a day. When I say she is green, look how green she is. I don't know where you get your produce, but you gotta have some pretty produce. Some grocery stores, they have better looking produce than other stores. I had ordered this on through Instacart from Publix. I still don't like the way anybody packs my groceries like Amazon Prime. Amazon Fresh. Nobody has them beat. I'm sorry. Nobody has them beat, niece. Amazon Fresh has spoiled me. We're going to get all of our kale out of here. Put it in your container. You got to have your nice little Tupperware set for all your stuff. Probably. All this kale. Come on, kale. And see, like, sometimes I use kale for my smoothies, but I also will saute it with like red onions and season it with some season it with some sea salt. Some Himalayan sea salt. Pink Himalayan sea salt. And a little pepper. Baby, she got a nice little crunch and crisp to her. All right, so this is our kale, right? And then you take a paper towel. Take a paper towel, split her down the middle, and you put it on the top. And then you seal her up. And then she stays nice and crisp longer. She stays nice and crisp. So I'm going to put this in the refrigerator until Nikki comes and we're going to make our smoothie. And then we're going to take our cucumber out. We're going to rinse her off. Now this water got a little cloud to it because you know that dirt and stuff is in there. That water got a little cloud to it. And we're going to do this the same way because we're going to put our Swiss chard in there. We're going to layer the bottom. We're going to rinse her off. We're going to break her off a little bit. See, these things like this have nutrients that you don't normally get. Because how often y'all eating Swiss chard? I know I don't. But if you put it in your smoothies and stuff, you incorporate it in your smoothies. And don't be asking me where you find Swiss chard. It's right over there next to them collard greens y'all be buying. It's right over there next to that same stuff in the produce section. Did y'all see my little Sunday post that I made on my Facebook and Instagram right before this live? y'all see that? Look at Rita talking about, Craig, you showed us this already. Girl, there's new people here that didn't know. Now sit down. We're just rinsing off our Swiss chard. And we're going to break it off because, you know, she's a little leafy and she's long. So we're going to rinse her off, break her in half, and we're going to put her in our smoothie. Nikki should be coming back because she riding the clock, okay? She out here riding the clock. She ain't still at no Walmart. She was just in the line 10 minutes ago. She should be back now. She should be back by now. I'm docking her pay. So Madison and I went to a couple parties yesterday, a couple barbecues. And you know Madison doesn't ever really come out. I put it on the Patreon. I put it on my Patreon last night when we got in. Me, her, Miss Mary. We went to a couple barbecues. We did the electric slide. Madison can't really do the electric slide though. She can't do the electric slide. Y'all know I'm playing when I say I'm docking her pay. I'm just joking. Some of y'all are so literal. Y'all don't have no sense of humor. Just no sense of humor. Just uptight. All right, this is our last piece of Swiss chard that we're rinsing off. I'm going to show y'all this water. I'm going to show y'all this water. Now we got our, what is this? Parsley. We got parsley in here that we're taking out. I took that out last because that went in last. And I'm just going to rinse this out. Rinse her off. We need another container for her. Do I have another one? Oh. Maybe, oh, here we go, right here. Dr. Young had sent me this. Now, I don't know how you really use this. But I'm just going to put her in here. Oh, no, she's going to go right in there. Can this fit in here? Yeah, this will fit. All right, we're going to put her right in here. This is our parsley. Dr. Young sent me this. Now, I don't know how this works. But... All right, now come over here so y'all can see this container. I mean, see this sink with this water, how filthy it is. Look at this. Now, some of that, of course, is the veggie spray. But some of that is dirt. Come on over here and look. See that? That's what's on your greens and stuff. You see that? But that's what y'all eating. When y'all don't... Let me let this out. Oh, you want to know what's in the fruit and veggie spray? I've told you this before. Water is the first ingredient. Citric acid. Yes, let's see what's in this other one. Water is the first ingredient. Potassium, glycerin, organic citrus. All that same kind of stuff. But yeah, we went to a couple barbecues last night. Madison had on them same little flip-flops and she didn't put no cream on her feet. As usual, per usual. She had no cream on her feet. All right, so now look. Now we need a top for this. So we're going to cover this. Stop being so cheap. It's just a couple paper towels, okay? Put that on there. And we need the top. We're gonna put the top on here. This is our Swiss chard. And we're gonna use this. Now you can cook Swiss chard too, but I don't know how to cook that. So I'm just gonna be using mine for the smoothie. And every day that I make a smoothie, you know, you put that in there. Oh, put our parsley up. We got our ginger tea over here boiling. We got our ginger tea over there boiling. Who in here carrying on? Who is this talking about? I went to jail last year. I've never been to jail, niece. It says, hey man, why are people saying you went to jail last year for abusing your nephew, whipping him with an electrical cord? It cannot be true. I don't believe the lies. Girl, what? Some people just be saying anything to get your attention. I don't need no meat. I'm standing at 190 solid pounds. Oh, okay, so is that Nene Arnold said you cook it just like you cook collard greens. Do y'all put like a little trash bag like right here? So like you can just have a little quick trash? I used to do that, but then y'all used to try to let me have it. Like, why you got that trash bag sitting right there? You know, y'all act so lofty at times. Y'all act so lofty at times. Where is Nikki now? I need my smoothie. I'm getting hungry. How do we add a moderator? Oh, okay, Monquetta said I could cook it the way I make kale, so maybe I'll try to saute it at some point. Some Swiss chard. Girl, where's Nikki at? I thought she'd be back by now. Let's go ahead and get our stuff ready for our smoothie though, because time she come through the door, we're gonna start working. We're gonna start making our smoothie. So we're gonna use a little banana. Now, what I've started to do lately is just use a half of a banana instead of using the whole thing. So I'll use a half a banana. Let me get a baggie, because we're only use half of the banana. We're gonna freeze the other half. So JB said, I used to work with a man who used to wash his greens in the bathtub and bring it to the company dinners. Ew. Ew, who used to wash it in their bathtub? That's gross. Wait, let me get our... We're going to use the Vitamix. Is that what we're going to use? But you don't have to use the Vitamix now, niece. Let me show you the alternative. You don't have to have a Vitamix. This good old-fashioned Black & Decker right here will work too. Okay? You set her up, plug her in. And so, what are we going to use today? Come on over here and pay attention now. Come over here and look. Good afternoon, Lamar Scurry. Yeah, you can use your Ninja niece. She said, I just use my Ninja. It works the same. Girl, okay, you ain't got to get all... All right, we're going to use a little water for our base, right? Now, if my ginger tea was ready, I would use that as my base, but it's not ready. So we're just going to go ahead and use this, okay? So we're going to put a little water. Put a little water, so when we put our things in here, it won't stick. So like when we put our protein powders and stuff, let's grab our other supplements. Now today, I'm not going to use this. You know how I normally use this right here? You know how I normally use my superfood? But this is like greens. This is like vegetables supplements. But since I have kale and Swiss chard and watercress, I'm not going to use this today. I'm going to keep this. Oh, child, she didn't have to go over to the Staples. Girl, we might have to go ahead and make our smoothie without the fruit today. All right, so we're going to use that. We're going to use our beets. We're going to use our Beet Elite. We're going to use our pomegranate, and we're going to hope and pray that this gives us the little, the flavor that we need. So we're going to use a little carrot. We're going to use banana. Girl, I might need to use the whole banana since I ain't got no other fruit. I'm going to use the whole banana. I'm going to go ahead and use the whole banana, niece. Now, you know how the bananas are bruised sometimes on there, like that right there? If I was eating this regular banana, I wouldn't eat that. I would slice that off. But in my smoothies, it's mind over matter. So I just go ahead and break it off and put it in there. Because actually, it gives the smoothie a nice sweetness. And I've also read, now I don't know how true this is, but I've read that when the banana is bruised like that, that it helps to prevent cancers. You buy the powders and superfoods at Sprouts. Like Sprouts has a lot of this stuff. But you can also get it at, like your different health food stores too. See, I needed them little bags that I have right here. Give me that. Tonette says she gets a lot of these things from Sprouts. I've never bought any of this stuff. Tonette gets all of this stuff from me. All right, so we got a banana. We don't need a baggie now because I didn't use the whole banana. Let's move that banana out the way. We're going to use some of these carrots. Stop turning your nose up at these carrots. Yes, you need to freeze your bananas once you cut them. But take them out of the peeling because you won't get that peeling off. I'm just going to use like 3 carrots. I'll just use like 3 carrots. And then we need a little bag to put this in. We got to seal up our carrots because we didn't open this up. So we're going to seal our carrots in a freezer bag. All right, we're going to seal that up. We're going to put these in the fridge. We're going to use a little cucumber, niece. Where is that knife that I just used? We're going to use this knife again. Now, I cut the butt off. I cut that off. We're going to use a little piece of cucumber. You don't need a whole lot. Now we need a bag for this. We're going to cut it in half so she can fit in this Ziploc. We're not going to use no whole freezer bag for this. I know you can freeze it with the peel, but listen, when I go to eat my smoothie, I don't want to have to wait for the banana to thaw. So like I just peel it and I just put the inside of the banana in here. And then when I'm ready to make the smoothie, I just throw it in there. Like when I'm ready to make my smoothie, I don't want to have to wait for it to thaw. Not thaw out, it's thaw. I don't know why some of y'all say thaw out. It's thaw. All right, so right now we got carrot, banana, and cucumber. Now I'm going to put some of this pomegranate in here. Barty, you asked me a question? We're going to need 2 teaspoons of this. This is a superfood. 1, 2. We're going to use our beet powder. It has a scooper in here. Scoop. We're going to add some more water because we don't want this to clump up down in there. We're going to use a little bit of Swiss chard. I could actually probably put this in a container too with some paper towels. We're just going to use a little bunch like this, right? Let's get us some kale. I'm scared to put that Swiss chard in here without no fruit. It might really be horrible. We're just gonna tear a piece of kale off. Just tear a piece of kale off. You ain't eating a whole plate. You understand what I'm saying? You're just getting some nutrients. Well, I'll put another piece in there. I really wish I had some peaches and bananas and stuff. I don't know how I ordered this stuff and didn't have. See, I'm scared to put the basil and cilantro and stuff in here. Ugh. No, I'm not making any potatoes today. Look at that fresh mint. She smells good. Do we want to do that? Let me see. What else I got to put in here? We'll put some of this. Hold on. Hold on, I'm grabbing something. Oh, we forgot our cereal. That's what we're gonna put in here. We're gonna put some of our cereal, our banana chip cereal. Yes. I don't know how this is gonna taste, but we're gonna try it. This might be horrible, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna put a little bit of that cereal in there. I'm definitely gonna put a little bit of agave in there, since we don't have any fruit to sweeten it. Put some more water. I'm gonna put the rest of this. I don't think there's really anything in here though. Put the rest of this superfood. That's what it was. Put the rest of that. I'm not gonna do the mint or the basil and all of that. I'm scared of that. And then we're gonna put our vegan protein. This is the food. This is the food right here. We're gonna get us a little bit of agave. Maybe I put a little bit of ginger tea in it. I mean ground ginger. I'm trying to think. We're just gonna try it. It's just a smoothie. If it ain't good, I'm gonna drink it anyway, and I just won't do it again. How about that? What did Nikki say? Do you have an inkjet or laser printer? Let me see. I think it's. Girl, who is she asking? Tell him, let me see. Hold on. Girl. It's a Lexmark. It's a Lexmark, so I think it's a girl, I don't know. I don't know what kind it is. It's a Lexmark. Ask them if, you know. Put a little bit of this. And then I'm gonna get some ice, and then we're gonna fill this up with the rest of some water. Get some ice. I don't know how this gonna taste, but we're gonna try and see. It may not be good. It's the model X5470. X5470. Get a little bit of agave. All right, let's see what this one do. Let me just put a little bit of Swiss chard in there for the hell of it. I'm just gonna put a little piece in here, and we'll just see. See, this paper towel is already moist. I mean, I know it was wet when I put it in here, but girl, we're just gonna put a little piece in there and see. Cover this back up. Now I think it's gonna be better the next time when I have actual fruit. And if it's nasty, we drinking it anyway. Y'all got y'all mugs ready? Y'all got y'all mugs ready? Y'all put the protein in. Y'all got y'all say it in the card? Say it in the card. Or hey girl, hey mugs. We need a little more ice. She's a little too loose. Say she's a little too loose. She's a little too loose for me. You got your toilet ready? Because we're going to get a nice little move. She's pretty though. It really doesn't look that bad. I was thinking the same thing. And it smells good. Because this beet powder is actually sweet. X5470. X5470 is the model. X5470. I really want a little more ice because she's still a little too loose. Let me taste it first, though. Oh, girl, she tasty. You playing. She's actually good. Let me get some more ice. Wait a minute, y'all. I done found, listen. And I know it's these supplements that made it taste sweet. It's actually good. It's really good. See, this is what you need to move your stomach. She's a little too loose still. Right, we're going to get a little more ice because she's still loose. But see, this is what you need to move them bowels of yours. See, some of y'all ain't had no good shit since 1992. Ain't had no good shit since 92. Tanya B talking about just add some vodka. Girl, while you playing, some Malibu rum would be good in here. Girl, she tasty. I don't care what y'all say. She good. Come on, blender. That banana got it nice and sweet. Look, Shonda says she ain't had a good shit since in 3 weeks. See, that's the problem. See, you got to move all that stuff through. I'm telling you, she tasty. She good now. Look. Get y'all got y'all mugs? We're only pouring smoothies in a mug that belongs to us. It has to be a hey girl, hey boy, hey, good day thinkers, thought leaders, or so much to say podcast mug, or a hey niece mug. We're not pouring smoothies in any other. Go over to CraigTheWriterStewart.com and get your mugs and stop playing. Now look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Girl, she just healthy. Girl, we got a little Swiss chard in here. We got some watercress in here. Girl, while you playing, I could have put some basil in there. I could have put some basil in there, for real. It's really good. I'm telling you, it's good. Hey, girl, hey, my wife is making a smoothie right now, too. I love you and Maddie. I love you, too, the truth. I watch you guys faithfully like TV shows in my home. Y'all make me laugh. Y'all make my soul laugh. Stay you. Love you. What? Love you. True. Something. I don't know. I'm telling you, this smoothie is not to be tampered with. I done found me a new recipe. You ain't gotta have no fruits. I mean, I did have a banana in there and I had some carrot, but girl, it's tasty. It's good and tasty. Nikki need to be here to get some of this so I can get her bowels moving. Cause Nikki ain't really regular. She's good. She's really good. Now look, we got our ginger tea over here ready. We got our ginger tea. Let me get our picture. Come on, we got our ginger tea. Come on. Because Nikki not here to help me do this, so I'm going to go ahead and do this on my own. Look, she's boiling. She's going to get a nice little tint to her when she boils. And I got my strainer. See my strainer right there? And then you pour this so it catch the ginger. All right. And see, the ginger puts that little dirt ring around. See that little dirt ring around it? All right. So we got our ginger tea. Now we're going to use this time. Now I've never used this, but I'm going to try it. But keep on drinking your smoothie because this is your meal replacement. This is your breakfast. Well, this is my brunch. Yeah, Monquetta, you did say put my herbs in it. I was scared though, but the next time I'm going to know I can put my herbs in there because she was quite tasty. But yeah, this is all you're supposed to be eating is like your plants and veggies, niece. Y'all walk around here with these bowels and stuff all locked up. Y'all walking around here with these locked up bowels. You gotta loosen your bowels. Say loosen your bowels. All right, so we have our. Let me unplug this. We're gonna move this. We're gonna put this up. Remember, I sprinkled a little bit of ginger. I sprinkled a little bit of ginger in our smoothie. Just try different stuff. All right, now we're going to put a little sweetener in here. Now, I haven't put anything in here yet. See, she has a nice little tint to her. Now, when you put agave in it, it gets an even darker tint to it. No, I never miss barbecue ribs. I used to love the ribs at Houston's, though. Baby, them ribs at Houston's were not to be tampered with. All right, so we're going to get our stuff ready so we can stir up our tea. What is that? I don't have no... They must be all in the dirty. This is what I'm looking for right here. This is what I want. All right, so we're gonna rinse this off. Wrench this off because we need this to stir our tea. This smoothie is tasty. I'm really shocked. My bowels are already moving. You should be using the restroom 3 times a day. At least 2. Now, I only go about twice. I don't go 3. I go twice, though, for sure. Now, I'm just going to pour some of this in here by hand. Somebody let me know when to stop. Say, stop, Jesus. Now, I'm going to taste this to see how it... The Spirit said you need a little bit more. That's what the Spirit told me. All right, we're going to stop right there and see. And we're going to taste this. So she got a little tint to her. She got a little tint to her. We're going to try just a little. Just to see if she's sweet. We were playing spades last night at the little get together. Yes, I know how to play spades. I'm from Maryland. Trying to blow it off because she's hot and my lips are tender. Oh yeah, she needs some more. Girl, I might have to do some agave. I don't know about this. Yeah, it don't taste like I put nothing in there. Girl, she ain't got no sugars in her. She's just natural. And she's sweet when I taste her like this. Girl, I better use this whole pack. Jesus. We learning as we go. Mary Austin Fong Kang. What did I smell? No, I wasn't smelling it. I was blowing it off so I wouldn't burn my tongue. If this don't work, we put in agave, okay? Girl, that tastes like pure water. Let me drink this. This is gonna send me to the restaurant before I go to my vegan food tour. And then I'm gonna situate my situation in the shower. Do you all feel like you have to take a shower after you have a bowel movement? I do. I don't know about y'all. Yeah, girl, I'm gonna have to use agave. This ain't quite doing it for me. So we're gonna get us some agave. Now watch how she turns in color, right? We're gonna use us some agave. I got this. I know how to do this. Don't be like, ooh, that's too much. No, it's not. I got it. We got a whole pitcher. Do you all buy fresh panties on a regular basis? Do you throw out your old panties and get new ones? You should be changing out your panties regularly. I just bought some new ones. That's better, but that still ain't it quite. Almost, almost. She's almost there. See how she got a little darker? She got a little darker. See, agave is better for you than sugar. Yeah, you need to change your bath towels too. Y'all using them same bath towels from when you moved into your apartment or your house 8 years ago. Girl, I know them towels are sour. Go get some new towels and stuff. Yes, every 3 to 6 months, new panties, MWH Boutique. Oh, that's a boutique. She sells panties. Niece, put your link up there. Okay. I'm putting her in the refrigerator now. The ginger tea can go in the refrigerator. I just need my fruit and stuff now. Listen. Nikki is on her way back from the store. We're going to ship out your orders today. Those book orders and greeting card orders. I need to put this in a bag. If you need to purchase greeting cards, the website is sayitinaCard.com, niece. All of the pertinent information is always pinned in the caption and in the in the caption. That's what I'm trying to say. The P.O. box is there. We're gonna put our watercress in here. Now listen, like with the kale gives me gas. Not to be, so open, but it does. So be mindful if you're gonna be eating a whole bunch of kale. It might give you gas too. I'll probably use this instead of using this in my ginger tea. I'll probably use this on like my grits. No, I don't make grits. But yeah, I do sweeten my grits though. I'll probably use this on like, what do I make that I might sprinkle sugar on? I don't really sprinkle sugar on anything. But I might sprinkle it on, I don't know, some cereal. But I don't really sprinkle sugar like that. But I'll just use it for something like that. But as for this smoothie, no. I mean, as for this, Zachary told me he gonna make some chili dogs. We'll put our watercress out. Yeah, I feel my insides moving. Mm-hmm. You gotta clean that colon out. Flush it out. Put this up here. Yeah, that cereal is in here in the smoothie. It's really good. Anyway, you guys have a great day. You have a great day. And when you get your greeting cards and stuff, please post it on your social media and hashtag Say It in a Card. Don't forget, when you get your Say It in a Card coffee mugs or your greeting cards, take a picture with it in a well-lit area. Nice lighting. Make sure your hair is done. Make sure your hair is cut, fellas. Email us your picture. The email address is bookthewriter@gmail.com if you want to be featured on the sayitinaCard.com website. Now, I'm telling you now, if you look a hot-ass mess when you email them pictures over here, we are not posting it on my website, okay? We got a very nice, clean Say It in the Card website. It's very classy. It's very classy. We're not putting you on there. If your lace front is showing or your track is hanging out, or you got food in your teeth because you didn't check your dental before you got on there and took them pictures, just take a nice, classy picture with your Say It in the Card mug and be like, get one of your friends to take it. And take a picture with it like this, and then we'll put you on the website. Or with your greeting cards. Get you a greeting card. Take a picture with your greeting card like you're reading it or something. You know what I mean? Get real jazzy with it. Pose with it. Now, don't be sitting there with your... Listen, we're not putting no raggedy pictures up on the site now. No head scarves, no do-rags. We're not doing all of that. Okay? We're going to feature you on the website. All in there with your slippers on. You know the way y'all go to Walmart and stuff. Your edges all hanging out. We're not featuring those kind of pictures. We're not gonna. I have on shorts. These are not underwear. What are you talking about? You think I'd be on here in underwear? But anyway, yeah, don't be coming on here with no doobies, no emailing me no picture with your doobie. No hair rollers. We're not doing that. If you know you don't have all of your teeth, smile with your mouth closed, okay? Give us one of those. Make sure your background is clean. No bonnets. Make sure your background is clean in your kitchen or your bathroom or your living room or wherever you are. Wherever you are, make sure your background is clean. We don't want to see socks all around there. And for my white people, don't be having a whole bunch of pets and stuff all around, okay? Don't be having a whole bunch of pets all in the pictures. This is not for pets, okay? Merchandise is over at CraigTheWriterStewart.com. Greeting cards are over at SayItInACard.com. All right? Make sure you tell your church members about the greeting cards. Can y'all do that? Make sure you tell your church members. I know some of y'all are trying to act like, don't nobody know y'all part of the community. So just tell them that you want, that you want them to see the greeting card site. I thought I was going to be able to share some of this with Nikki, but I don't know where she is. She's still riding the clock. So you guys remember that, okay? Here go Kyle telling me he got a lot of dogs. Well, listen, if you send a picture over here, just make sure they nice and clean and stuff. Don't have them all matted. Nikki? I thought that was her coming back. I thought that was her coming back, y'all. We want pictures with older people or like seniors. That would be nice on the website. Just make sure it's a nice, well-lit picture, okay? Have an amazing day, people. Bye. Let me go off of YouTube.